I might need to go grab more granola. I didn't realize the bag was almost empty. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a little more. We can there. As you can see, I did decide on not wood carving today. I was debating on it, but okay, well, I guess you don't see it, but you can hear me say it, I suppose. Insert muted emote, insert screen blind, insert no stream braille, insert no whatever. But whatever. I wanted to play some more games today, and I think I have bad news to report if you're still here. I think I'm like 99.9% sure I missed the Monday's Pixel World Daily and lost my streak. I still have to do today's, which we will do as part of all of this, but I sort of am not necessarily sad about this streak because I know it's literally not possible to keep it, just because if I go over anywhere where I stay over, it like basically won't be possible. Because it's a computer game. Right? It's not like with the phone where I can take it with me. I'm just gonna type bird. It is a bird. As expected. Seagull. Okay. So we're not in the water birds then. Otherwise it would have gone a level deeper. About a blue jay, corvidish type of deal. No. That eliminates quite a lot of birds. That eliminates quite a lot of birds. Stream summary. Started till the 5:14. Base. Have you been watching people play that Hightail game? I've watched a little. It's just a different Minecraft, basically. I don't really care. Eagle! Wait, we're not Teleraves? What a falcon, then. We're also gonna maybe see if we have fixed the if the YouTube playlist is fixed. Bird, huh? I was pretty sure pheasant wasn't, because I thought I remember last time when we had to do a fowl that it was not part of Neo Waves. I mean, unless hawk isn't counted here, but... Or like a vulture? No, okay. Yeah, eagles, vultures, kites, osprey. It was, so that's why I did falcon, because I knew falcon wasn't the same group as the hawks and the eagles, but... Okay. Oh, what about... Dang it. What kind of bird is this? Like a heron? Okay, I mean, heron is in the right... Oh, maybe it is a water bird. Uh-huh. Nine guesses remaining. I'd like to do a couple more before I do a hint. They don't have that? They don't have that? I mean, it's not penguin, is it? There's herons and penguins, so it's not even in this group. This is the other group I was thinking of with this image. I'm pretty sure it can't be ostrich. Ostrich is also above neo-apes. It's like part of apes, or like above apes or some shit. What the hell is this then? Gotta be something pretty weird. I don't think a hummingbird would. Oh shit, well there we go. Okay, it is. Never mind. It's in the hummingbird group of families, the swifts, the tree swifts, and hummingbirds. I don't know if I knew that there was a bird called a swift. That might be a new one for me. I don't think I knew that. Bird of the day? You know what? How about... I don't think I feel like doing this. I also don't think I could do it anyway. Yeah. No thanks. Not feeling that one. Ground flying? That would be... Whiscore, Gliger... Line Pixel 46 is Africa? There's gotta be a flying steel that isn't Skarmory, right? There probably is, but whatever, Skarmory. Bug flying. A lot of options here. How about we go... Spider-Box. The ground Unova is Gen 5, black and white. So, Drillbird. Probably a very common answer. I should have done like Goler. Bug Unova. I gotta think of a buggy guy. Is the banning that gen? I always forget because like Ash gets it so late. At least it feels like so late. So then I get worried that it's part of X and Y, but not confident on that. Not confident on it. Well, if I don't do that, what other bug would I do? I don't know. But okay. Unova Steel. Do not do Golurk. Golurk is both everything and nothing. I don't think Excadrill actually becomes steel ground, does it? I think it just stays ground. Oh. Klefki? No, Klefki's the other one. Clang. This guy. Pretty sure. Yep. Not fully evolved steel. You could just name anything, really. How about... I mean, my brain thought of like 5 different answers. Magnemite line, Metagross line. Durant. No, Durant's nothing to think of. That other guy. Well, Steelix. No, not Steelix. The hell is that guy that becomes like... He's like guillotine guy. And he's dark and steel. And he's red. He's got like a spike. He's got like a helmet on that's got a spike on it. And that's what I was thinking of, because now there's King Gambit. But what is the form before that? I can't recall. Not Drapion, that's a different guy. This is Drapion. I feel like it's got some edgy kind of name. But I guess I'll just go... Oh, you know what? Let's go Bronzor. Bug not fully evolved. Morlo. No. Morlo's grass. And Grass Fairy. No, not that one. What's the... It's like Cutifly. Fuck it. Don't do that. I forget the line of that chain. How about Combi. Oh. Combi. Ground not fully evolved. Hippopotas, Vampy, Igar, Drillbur, not Funnelbee, Hello Vicious. How about Geodude is another one. I don't think Shelgos or whatever it's Shellos. I don't think those are water ground yet. I think they're just water. So, what about the horse one? Horse guy? Like Mudbray? Yeah. Nice. Okay, Bug. Unova. Think. I want to say Leavanny, but I also feel like Leavanny's XY for some reason. I like just don't trust the answer. Don't believe Silent gets a bug type, does he? Oh, of course he does! It's fucking the Dwebble. Fucking Dwebble, dude. Come on. The Dwebster. The Dwebster. Okay, Leavanny was also in there. I just could not. Oh, Scoldpede Venipede. That's another easy one that I usually do that one actually for, you know, about stuff. Okay, least common. Combi. Oh, number 2 least common. Beautyfly would have worked. Combi also far down there. Not evolved steel, there's probably a lot of those, but okay, I'm in the bottom-ish. This is the guy I was thinking of. Poniard. Actually, no, this was the one I was thinking of. Bisharp, the second form. Because that still would have been not fully evolved, or whatever. Whatever this category was. Apparently that doesn't count. Oh, no, there it is, right there, see? Golurk for the ground type. Ground ghost, he's just a piece of post. He's a liar. Stunfisk, Sandile, Crocorock. Yeah. Wooper. Whoop. Nice. Am I forgetting a thing? I think so. I think I'm forgetting a thing. Got an achievement as I open the game here. I lost my streak though, I think. Wait, this one doesn't have a challenge mode? Wait, why are there question marks? Oh, there's question marks because it's a line puzzle. Oh, jeez. Right, how do I do this again? Okay, so 1, 1, 2. Alright, start with some easies. Haven't done one of these in a while. Haven't done one of these in a while. Could do that way, could do that way. That's gotta be there. Probably. I gotta imagine it's that. One. be a world where this is... how do I undo this again? Ah, there we go. Sure. I'm kind of just randomly going all over the place here, but... That's 7, so it's got to be like that then. Probably. Okay. Alright, alright. How does that go there and that go there, huh? Now that's stranded. How is that stranded? Lines don't have challenge mode? Okay, that makes sense. Oh, you know what? It's gonna be like this then. That way this can do that. I see. I see. Oh shit. Thanks, Dukester. Hope things are doing as well as they can, I suppose. Given Wave's hands at everything. Given the the situation of Wave's hands at everything. That doesn't seem right. No, that's right, because this 4 is here, okay. Oh, you gotta go up first. I mean, this game does at times kind of just feel like I'm winging it a little bit. But also it's like sort of also just kind of intuitive-ish as well. Perhaps. That doesn't seem right either. That doesn't seem quite right either. Oh, perhaps this goes up here and this goes here, and then that way this can indeed do something like that. And that still goes there. Okay. It all makes sense now. Makes sense. Nine. Ding. Okay. Alright, top corner. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Gotta imagine it was like that. Okay, okay. So this is here. This... like that. There we go. There we go. There we go. I did it. It's an avocado. Did I beat? Oh, you beat me by 3 seconds. That's because I looked at chat, clearly. Obviously that's because I looked at the chat. Obviously. Thank you for your Prime subscription, Dukester. It'd be cool if they could add the thing where you can look at your friends. I guess that, I wonder if like maybe that's what the local is supposed to kind of do in the future, is like locally look at your friends list or something. I'm not sure, but that would be nice. I think that would be nice at least. Dying? Alright, hold on. We gotta do Pokemon Schlep. Pokemon Schlep. Okay, so lunch, I believe 12% crit boost. Swampert has not been doing me many favors. I've gotten very little crit boost from it, which is pretty annoying, honestly. I'll go with Ninja Curry, though. I'm feeling it this time. I'm feeling the Ninja Curry this time, surely. So yeah, no carving today. No crit. Rip. 42.8k. Unfortunate. Oh yes, okay. Thank you for bringing that up. I need someone to BF. I was hoping to BF Hex. Do you know what name Hexen is? They have a bag of words. There's hard candy on clearance. 50% you're off. 50% off your living the grandpa life. Nice. Do you know what Hexen's name is in game? Because I need to do I need to do that. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get to 1200 before the reset. I don't even really know how I would look it up either. Like, how would I look up who they are? How would I look up their name? I don't know. Do I have your alt BF'd already, don't I, Dukester? And I already have Vicious as well. Yeah, so unless you know what Hexen's is, I don't actually have someone to use mine on. It'd be nice if you could like search in the friends list, but you can't actually do that. You can't search by name or anything. At least as far as I can tell. Yeah, you can't. Let's see. No, I don't. As far as I know, I don't know their name. Scrungus? There's someone named Scrungus on my friends list. Yeah, we're already BF. Can I search by like nope. Filter crowns. let's try filter by crowns. See if that helps me. El Bozo King, 9-up King. Ramen or El Miro? I definitely have Ramen. I'm pretty sure I have El Miro. What is their actual name and or what do they have up so I can find? The searching on the friends list is awful. It's so bad. Maybe... What does skill level mean? Oh, no, that's stupid, okay. That. The 9-up is El Bozo El Niru? Is that El... Is that who that is? Maybe? Yeah, he has Doma up. Let me actually see this by, if I was to do the ranking. Oh, wrong channel. Okay. El Bozo. If I go here, sort, this, that's not right. This, Digity, okay, this is a better way for me to look at the list. Dark, wait, where's El Bozo? El Bozo has a crown. Has a king. He's using some bald aliases, he changes it from time to time. Maybe he hasn't logged in yet today or something, because I went into a dungeon to then that way you can see like the multiple leads that they may have up or whatever. And I don't see his name yet, so I'm assuming that means it's not like refreshed or whatever yet. Okay, so with that in mind then, oh jeez, I'm causing trouble. Yes. Yeah, let's do El Mirror then. I just gotta find him. El Bozo Send. If it's not him, I would be surprised. I'm pretty sure that I would think they would recognize my name at least when they see it, but we'll see. Alright. I already did the gift. I gave the gift to Hank for doing 3Ps with me. That was my reasoning, at least. I think those are the only things I gotta do, right? The gift, the BF, and that's it? Right? I know, sorry, I wasted a bunch of time here, but kinda had to do it now. That is it. So, I have some demos for us to possibly do. But Oh wait, this might be the song where we find out if the playlist is broken. It's either this or the Wage Race song right after this, I think. This is actually a good time. Oh no, wait, maybe it's further down. Well, let's see if it breaks here. If not, then it's gonna be like several songs later and we'll have to come back. Let's see. Alright, so it's not that spot. It's not that spot. Okay, so nice. Do this. We have that. Okay. Do one. Is this a controller game? It probably can be. I guess I might as well then, because then we don't have to hear the keyboard, I suppose. Extra page. I do actually have a magnifying glass somewhere, so I could like technically do the like, oh, I'm detectiving, but we don't need to figure all that out. We don't need to do all that. It's okay. Tag Discord. Capture the game. Spooky doorway. Hello, Elemental. This is Darkside Detective, the Darkside Detective demo. And I think this game came out in 2021 or something. But there's a Steam Next Fest for detective games, and I decided to do this one. I actually wasn't sure because they also have a second game in this series that's out, and there's a demo for that one. But something in me made me think I should do this one like the first one instead, right? Anyway, the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Duly noted. Whoa, almost shot you there. NA cops. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. ... I had my siren on. ... You waved at me as I pulled in. Well, as we all know, waving apparently doesn't mean anything. Recent events. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. What happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP, no details. 7-year-old kid Alice went missing a day ago, no sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great, let's get started. Oh. Right, so this is like point and click stuff. After you detective, you know when the rain stops, yada yada. I am doing this with a controller. I don't really need to, probably could just use the mouse, but... Why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? Alright, Roy, relax, buddy. What do you got, wine here? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see, Twin Lakes finest, huh? Nice schooner. Yeah, you dummy, it's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Typical Dooley. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I'm really around my kid. Yeah, nice guy, huh? What do we got in our notes here? Those are our settings. Audio good, everybody? You got here before the ping. You just didn't say you were? Yeah, sure. What's this? Telephone? What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to put it. Fourth wall. Okay, I was seeing if there was anything about connecting to the wall. Place this fancy. Is there something nicer than plastic flowers? Wait. Doink. straight to the attic. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. I've received paint thinner. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. Heavy enough to knock someone out cold. May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. Julie, you're kind of in my way here. Anne's broken dreams? Okay, alright. Broken shelf. Alright, Dooley. This one's extra creepy. Oh, you can use if you use both sticks, the cursor goes faster. Oh, hello, ma'am. Hello, can I mean, she's just gonna be unconsolable, right? She just disappeared. My baby! My baby is gone. You have to find her. Find her. Drawing of our suspect, really? I'll put out an APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. Is that a reference I'm not aware of? I've never seen a horse with 5 legs. Get it? Because it would be like pen, but with an I in there. This is no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. I have a blacklight marker. I don't have much else use for a dozen pink socks. What about the teddy? Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid know-nothing bear. Whoa. Relax. The bear didn't do anything. And we got a marker, and we got paint. Hard to believe this is the same one we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. Seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. Alice and her mom look happy, notably not with the dad. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. Well, suspect number 1. Nanny McFiend. Her name is evil. She's a fiend. That's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's a nanny doing in the master? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. How long have you been working for them? Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Joneses? What do you know? Is not really the best time? It's always a good time for the grammar. Alright, so this game's got some jokes. Anyway, answer the question. Fun fact, it's always anyway, not anyways. There was a guy I knew in college that would correct people whenever they did that, and now it's ingrained in my brain as well. So if someone says anyways, you go, anyway, and then they'll hate you. Long enough to I actually didn't hate him. He actually was a really funny guy. I liked him quite a bit. I haven't talked to him in a long time, though. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Back to work and nothing else. Bed. Waterbed? Damn, no one has waterbeds nowadays. I feel like I haven't seen someone with a waterbed since, like, early 2000s. Looks like something's been kicked under. No, it doesn't. A strange page. Seems impolite to go rifling around in the drawers. Yeah, but there could be stuff in there. Also, kind of, I mean, I guess the master bedroom is just her bed, but then she's got a giant picture of herself. That seems a little... That nanny is beautiful. Ask her if she's single, as you know, part of the investigation. Looks like I can't do that, sorry. Okay, can I read this? It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Can I... For use under blacklight. Okay. Master bedroom, daughter's bedroom. Downstairs we go. Into the hallway. Clock. Reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame, I thought I finally found out something interesting about you. I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. Fuck you. One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test. Well done, detective. Classic move. Living room, closet, the study. We need a key for the study. Box of junk, a black light bulb. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we got ourselves a good night. A good night is finding this kid. Alright, so obviously they're going to want us to go to the attic and combine that into the lamp and yada yada, but... Oh, that's where we were in the living room. Okay, alright. Well, then I guess that is where we're going. Into the attic. Bulb. How do I... Oh, I have to hold it. I see. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic, Shane. What the hell? That's actually what I was thinking. Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Darkside doorway. That's a rookie mistake. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I guess we go in. Pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what will happen if I redrew it. Alright, fair enough. I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Oh, okay. Alright, that one looks correct. That one looks correct. That one looks correct. That one looks correct. Oh, over here. I'm stupid. Okay. This here. Then we got the double dot. And then we got this guy. That should be it. Great? Yeah. Maybe now's a good time to stop doing, well, anything, really. Here we go. Even I'm not fool enough to go in there with no light. Okay. It's crazy we just, like... I take the lamp. There's a creep. Have you found her? Have you found my baby? Not yet. I want to. Do you have to find her? Please find my baby. Found my baby. All right. Okay. All right, nurse lady. I mean, nanny lady. So, say, you're the nanny. Very innocent nanny. Yes. Do you have keys for various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure. There's nothing incriminating in there anyway. What can you tell me about the demonic doorway in the attic? Nothing, not a thing. It's nothing to do with me, that's for sure. I was here the whole time. Likely story. Alright, let's talk to the dad for a second. Tell me about Al. I'll leave that to you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly, a tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. What actor would be playing this guy? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty's Bell Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, Bell's fond memories. Huh? I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? Mr. Jones, there seems to be an evil doorway in your head. Just as well you're here, then. Go arrest it. It's trespassing. I'm sorry? You heard me. Arrest it. I want a full press charge. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Let's go to the study first, then we'll go back upstairs. Use the phone. Etc. so forth. Presto, we're in. They like having paintings about themselves. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Can't look at the flowers. Magazine stack. He's obsessed with jugs. Jugs Weekly. Another lovely pair. Is this even... Would you even consider this a jug? It more looks like a mug to me, but what do I know? Nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at for some time. Shame. Alright, well, we want that. Statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. Good point. Alright, upstairs we go. Phone. What an odd place. Yeah. Wait. I thought he gave me a thing to call them. Oh, whatever. Let's light the thing. Probably light this thing, you know, just in case. Alright, now let's go in. Okay, now let's go in. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective. I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll stand guard out here. Hey, it's Alice. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good, I'm hungry and sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's look at some boxes. Baby's first cult robes. Label says old milk circa 1880. Why would you store that? Don't look in there, mister. That's where the three-eyed rats hide. What the heck is going on here? Looks like the other attic, right down to the broken shelf, except it's all blue and cold. Do I have to crash bang? Uh-oh. Not so fast, detective. She's got a gun! Where's Dooley? That idiot? I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore. I'm gonna trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. Is it really loud? Can you not hear me well? What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD. The TLPD. Sadly fair. What's this? An inheritance scheme? You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Fair point. Once Dooley wakes, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Damn it. In my mouth. No funny business. Oh, there's funny business, alright. Have a taste of your own medicine. No! Well, that's problem solved. Solvent? Oh, solvent joke. Come on, Alice, let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? Okay, mister. So the kid got into Nanny's stuff, accidentally used to trap herself in the creepy attic, the Darkside, but that surprisingly succinct summary, yes. She was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world, kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame. Jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff's hard to find these days. Why would I know that it's hard to find these days, huh? A case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. We all know cops hate doing paperwork, so... I'm guessing we just have these two. Nice. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Start investigation. Tome Alone. Good name. Good name. If it decides to start. Oh! Fill me in. I have some overdue books to drop back. That purple swirling vortex thing above the villain has nothing to do with why we're here. Oh, come on, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Get this over with. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcome. They should at least be reading a book or something. This was the library. It was where the mayor kept her lion connection? This is a library. What a helpful plaque. Squad car. You get a car that doesn't leak in the rain. Keeps us fresh, sharp even. What? No, I thought that was something else on top. That's just the car. Okay, alright. Let's go in. Fines for being late. How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. Silence. Librarian. That's such a good. That's a librarian name right there. Doris. Wait, Dooley's name is Patrick? Rules are rules. Can we come up with some kind of arrangement? You have the parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm, and you know, the ghost. What? Ghost? What? I've read all these. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using the balance of the computer. Alright, what were you saying about ghost? It's haunted, the usual stuff. Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms, chase off the readers. Kids to blame. He's the only one here often enough, suspiciously often. I'll call a pair of oddball priests or questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. He had Rules to Rave 2. Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And the law, what is it, and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to librarian reader privilege? Not really a thing, buddy. I take it you gave, yeah, okay. Not enough pictures. Skylight. Heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire? A what now? Okay. That's happened multiple times where I've pre-said basically the thing my character says. You can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds awful, detective. Okay. He yelled at me for the sign. Looks like Dooley has crazy hair. Let's not go in the elevator yet. Some coat's been there for years. We should go through. You know, Dooley often likes to... Oh, we did go through their pockets. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Got this for Doris. Last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Oh, it's the book. It's Skylight. Nice. Old photocopy. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the record. Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. Even the lamp is flickering. Office supplies. Scissors. Hollow, they can store more books in it. Alright. Anything else over here? Okay, well, actually, I should see what you said. Access to secret areas. Staff only, not on our watch. Right. Elevator. Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing destroyed. Wouldn't that need to be replaced? Does that work? I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. Alright, so let's go to child, fantasy, etc. Plant. Dead leaves where Doris dries her stockings. Sci-fi fantasy. Statue. Why does he saying don't blink at the statue? Alright, let's go left first. Swords and shield. If we lived in medieval times, we would live in the adventures of ye Darkside, bailiff, and wait, the chess pieces are moving. Did you see that? They're moving on their own. Funny looking draughts pieces, though. Glum Tales of the Sadventurer. Okay. Oh, what's this one on the front? Library card. How convenient. I had expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this library card. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger. Then I found out they had to go into space. No thanks. That's where aliens live. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum's coming off. That could be useful. Metal scrap. Maybe to fix the button somehow? Drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. Certainly some stuff we had there. Little Devin, what about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from cover to cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. So it's teddy bear that's floating books, and... Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. A, B, C... As easy as 4, 5, 6. Loading book? That's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's... ... Nothing. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Robot. I hope I can have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities feeding it, rubbing its belly. Why would you teach it? Overthrowing humanity. I want to be on the good side when it happens. Why your parents don't love you. Vent. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. A Viewmaster. I love those. Dude, I remember those. Those were kind of fun. Times like these that I miss walking the beat. I remember those. Bad baby incites a riot. Alright. Who you talking to, kid? I'm not even telling you anything. I heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. Okay. Suppose we go to the other floors before we try to use these items. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Not one word of that is true. Oh, hello, miss. Wasn't expecting anyone here. Raxa. Hello, my name's Raxa. I'm here to study the strange going-ons. I guess that's why you're here too, detective? Oh, sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Let me know if you find anything. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? Fair point. There's nothing contraband in that pile. I wish. You know what I mean. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like a library. Hello, computer. Let's see what we can find online. Well, I don't know the password. Library card of a smug-faced Paul Conway. An old film viewing toy. Alright. It's broken. I want to find another way to look at the microfilm. Wait. Radiating energy, like Roxa said. I think that may be a clue. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Shouldn't I be able to, like, do that? Film's too big? Square peg. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them? Another way to look. Wait, scissors. I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Spider moths do it again. Okay. Do it again sounds like they're on a winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts. That's not good. Budgetary cutbacks have seen local library reduced to a skeleton staff. Isn't it usually skeleton crew? I know Doris is all, but that seems a bit unfair. It means few people. Yeah, just Doris, and now she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down. Okay. Write this down, somebody. Up, up, down, down, left, right. Oh, this is just the Konami code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Maybe this isn't a password. I shouldn't have read that out loud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead walk among us. Hey, that's me. I remember this, Kate. What the? Hello, detective. Who are you and how did you get here? Alistair Crowley. I am that which can never be unseen. The ooze from your nightmares. The knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those who know how to take it. Okay, then I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on? I, don't rightly know. Right. I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. Who's Yeats? Responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and others lies within. The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to, you know what? I don't even know how to explain this. What was all that again? Yeats, secret room, mad power within. We cool, bro? We cool. Okay. What the? Pray, sir, a moment of your time? Another one? Another spirit, yes. Then with your own question, you have answered my own, huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Oh, I've seen him. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here somewhere. You mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. But I just want... Not a word more, sword. Not a word more. Alright, well... I guess let's check this room. Wait. Oh, we haven't been in this room yet. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Can pay child artists for their original work. Pots and brushes. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. You know what? That's actually kind of a fair point. He looks like he's jumping. You jump too, so I'm going to shove a pole up your behind. DIY books, planking with Plinkman. One of mine, that. Oh, this is Gail Plinkman. What is it all about? Laying hardwood floors. Part of a series, it were. I see they also have plonking with Plinkman, planking with Plinkman, plunking with Plinkman. I think I see a theme here. Brand synergy, ain't it? Why no, plinking with Plinkman. Oh, that's in the adult section, if you catch my meaning. Alright, Gail. I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like yon toffs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff, the house wiring and how to do home plumbing. Wait, wiring? Yeah, fix the elevator. With right gear I could. I need a new button. A new button, you say? What's all this for? Could you use this button to fix the elevator? I can, but won't do nothing. Needs conductive... Come on. And then... I'd rather try... What? This should make the button conductive. Could this button replace it? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Give me a few minutes to pop it in place. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So what about these two? Met your friend Yeats. He said you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into the room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use the computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Maybe you can find some kind of workaround. Please, just stay here and don't do anything. What is it? Up, up, down, down, left, right, B-A? Apparently not. Isn't that what it said? Where did it say that again? I don't even remember where did it tell me that? Oh, it was in the viewfinder. I poked myself. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gail. Happy to help. If it were fun doing summit useful to gain. Okay. What do I need this library card for? Doris must have finally fixed the elevator. No, it was... Never mind. Part of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind. By Cerebellum. Get it? Because that's part of your brain. MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Nothing else here. Window. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out into the storm. Wait, the Edgar Allan Poe? You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. H.P. Lovecraft? Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches, your penny dreadfuls lack true horror, at best spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide in my work, Eddie? Again I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. You're an infuriating man. That is a creepy bookshelf. Lemons for every meal. From Axis to Zero Auction, a murder's primer. Never been up here before. Because of the broken elevator? Because it's scary up here. The Pain Giver. Places to not die in. The Original Massacre, The Pain Giver, Places to Die In, Ninja Zombies and Other Terrible Crossovers, Morals No Thanks, Never Look in the Fridge, Madman Kills a Person, No, Don't Do It, Nanny Nightmare, Map to Murder, Ninja Zombies and Other Terrible okay. Kickboxing Cult, Lackluster Murders, Cannibal Carnival, Late Train Made Me Late, Life Robber, Lemon for Every Meal, It Kills, Just Quit, Regular Wounds, an Illustrated Story, Guide to Journaling Your Own Death, Touch Its Face. A lot of books here, turns out. Bemoaners from Beyond the Grave, Alibi Soup. I don't know why that one stood out to me, but it did. Everyone's Guilty, Fast Car Killer, The Followers. Did that say castrations? Ew. Haunted Place. They've gone to buy poison. Gasp. XY. They yearn for blood. X marks the victim. Unzip the body bag. The yogurt vat drownings. That sounds like a story. Vivien's? Where's Waldo's body? Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. The trundling, that's another good word. That's another good word. Quay 666. What's Quay mean? What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was a childless, blighting woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. He's being such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of generation with my atheistic horror. With your atheistic rubbish. I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it. I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and I don't care who started. I'm putting a stop to a wait right here and not a peep. Handle. Alright, so I gotta do something. I gotta find the book. Gotta find the book. Go back to the kid. Cause there's gonna be this guy. Enid Blight. Oh, that's the person with the book, because it's got the L on it. It's the story about the kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Ma'am, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Pope fellow won't stop fighting over which one has more frightful books. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. That's not my concern. You want this book, you stop the fight. Devin? This is one. Some of them are less friendly, but I like them because before they came, the place was empty, just me and Doris. Okay. Wait, say that again? The mostest, dreadfulest books ever written. What about you two? Oh, hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Talking about Pratchett. And Adams. We can't actually talk to them, though? Okay. Back to the first floor, perhaps? Hello, Doris. I'd like to borrow the book you're reading. No, I'm too busy reading my books. Dooley, can I use your card? He still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now. Alright. Health and safety. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? Health and safety. Internet password. I need the password for investigation. Need the book safe? No. Yeah, well, how about this, Doris? Or librarian, whatever your name is. You need a library card like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good, but not this one. It's not yours. That's not even your face on it. Alright, we know what to do here. Photocopy. Just need to copy my face, not the card. Okay, well then copy your face. The things I do for this job. Okay, now we do it. Now we go. Boom. Okay, what? What do you mean? Need a copy of my face, not the card. Okay, then combine them. Combine them this way? That's interesting. How will I combine them? How will I combine them? Great question. Maybe we can ask this lady, but I guess talk to him again. A slip of your tongue. Okay, talk to Roxa. Looking for stuff on the internet. How'd you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. Well protected. I think Doris was worried about somebody would hack to steal her unpublished fan fiction. Yes, I would like it. Hell yes. Okay. That also works. Enter the password. 1, 2, 3, 4. Classic. Alright, Crowley. There you go. You might want to stick around for this. Shut the door on the way out. Alright, now talk to you. Did I sense? Yes, the beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer. Alright, show me... Well, yeah, not clearer. Never mind. Just don't go into that room if you can avoid it, as you suggest. Where's the secret hidden room? The horror section. Source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. We need to get to the 4th floor, open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. How do you know all this? Intuition? Okay. We go horror, horror, L. The book Yeats mentioned is missing. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my taste. I wonder if the missing book is the one Blight... Oh, right. We do know that, but... Isn't she not gonna comply? Because of the whole everything? Did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that poor fellow won't stop fighting. Yeah, we know this. We still need to just somehow... We need to combine the library card stuff. Oh, she's not even here anymore. Gates or whatever. How do I combine? How would I do that? Alright, Raxa. What do you need to look up anyway? Best not talk about it. Just hope it doesn't use up the library's usage bill. Yeah, I didn't want it. Yep. Goodbye. Missing an item of something somewhere. It won't let us combine, and it's not about bringing this here. And I already have the copy of my face. Computer's broken. Well, what about if we talk to these guys again? Nah, it's just the same thing about stealing the book. I need to find an item somewhere? I think? Unless we just think that... No. We have to do this library card thing somehow. there like a room I'm not noticing? Yeah, we can't go in there anymore. Dr. Roxon, we got the books. Oh wait, Shock? No. We can't go to the left. Okay. Floor's looking pretty clear so far. Yeah, why? I assume this isn't gonna be like I read a DIY book and then it tells me how to, you know, do something. Oh, glue! Oh, I didn't click the glue. That's annoying. You girls in the office who also have sticky pictures of you? That's gross. Gonna be the least convincing fake idea I've ever seen. Alright, well, we figured it out. I just somehow didn't click the glue. But here we go. My name's Paul, like it says on the card. My name, Paul. Alright, now we go up. Trashy novel. Or wait, no. Trashy novel. Wait. Trashy novel to these guys? Make them stop bickering? Just by book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let's see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Oh, they're gone now. Back to finding the opposite. Oh, book that opens the lever. Okay, so now we go here. You. Alright, can I have the novel now? I darn see why you'd want this vile thing, but here. Okay, now get out of here. You ruined this kid's illusion, detective. Alright, get out of here. The bookies mentioned it. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Pull this, and bada bing, bada boom. Secret door. Creepy doors are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it. Alright. Let's go. What is all this? Magica, Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game? The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts, Rituals for Modern Witchuals. I like that one. Okay, these are where the occult books are. I see. Hello, ma'am. Wait, Shelley, like writer of Frankenstein Shelley? It is Mary Shelley. Like a moth to the flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. So, normal library stuff there, yeah. Periodic table of secrets, magic, and elements. The bumper catalog of magical components. This let's just quickly go through some names here. A lot of stains in the carpet, huh? Okay, I don't think that order matters right now. What about this? Loose wires seem to run to the roof. Book. Ripley's Cast Or Not seems to be open on the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, the soul mess will sort itself out. Ouch. Can be charged by the faulty wiring. I can't get the. Okay, wait, what about this? Hope this works. Drop that in. Scare them. Hopefully without having caused any damage. Well, we know where that landed. How do I get out of here? Okay. I go back. I go here. I go here. I go here. Hello. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. Found all these neat new books, but the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghost arrived, but I liked them because now I have friends. arrest them breaking and entering into your room of illegal books. Okay. Blood wolves? What is that? The dive tags? You okay with that, kid? Sure, that's great. But back to the task at hand. Stop the energy. Okay, well, you'll need to get the lightning conductor on the roof. Alright, we're going to the roof. Oh, wait. Hindsight, that was dangerous. You blighter, you could have killed me, except you're already dead. Police brutality, that's what it is. You'll pay for this, I'll send goblins around to poke you in your sleep. I'll have a pixie steal your mail, I'll get brownies to expletive on your lawn. Calm down, lady. Okay, alright. Get out of here. To the roof. To the window. To the wall. To the rain. Down my shawl. We've already duped out on out of one room in this case. I knew I played that card too soon. Alright, now he's out here firing. Most of that secret room leads. Don't need me to go all the way up there. Scared of heights? No. Yes. Junction. What do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible. Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs. I guess I should break the circuit, then wire the aerial lighting rods and power somewhere else to go. Oh, it's a sliding but block puzzle. Alright then. Wait, from which side? From this side? Oh boy. Alright, well, let's do something. Up we go. Not bad. Ouch, my hand. Look, detective, the storm's dying out. Imagine that. Ooh, the moon. We should be able to close the book now. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Scary room. Book. Looks like that'll end that chapter. Get it? Because I closed the book. Get it? Trunks filled, detectives. Though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Duly, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We're in agreement then, Doris. You don't fine me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business. Sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Fine. Come on, Dooley. Let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Case closed. Another day as a detective. Alright, that was cool. User settings, I see. Alright, I enjoyed that. Oh, that really just quits the game. I was hoping to get to like a main menu or something, but I guess that's it. The Darkside Detective, I like that. Probably should have just used the mouse, but I don't know, you follow the train of pointing and clicking, and pretty easy, but it's also like the first couple levels, and in a sense they did connect story-wise, because like the lady, the nanny used like occult things. You could argue she maybe got them somehow from the library, and who knows how it continues there. And they do have a a sequel. I don't know if it's technically a sequel or just another game in the series called the Darkside Detective: A Fumble in the Dark. So maybe it's a whole new story, but it looks like the same, at least main character detective. But that was a good little detective point and click situation there. Couple they got some chuckles out of me too, as well. So nice. That indeed was a demo. Hello, Hank, by the way. Hank, if you're wondering, I did give you my present and pad. I explained the reasoning was that, oh, we didn't change category, huh? That's okay. I explained the reasoning for it was because of you doing all the 3P stuff with me. I appreciate it, so that's why I gave you the gift. You don't have to give it to me. I just wanted to make sure I used it for the reset today. I had to like go through some effort to try to find someone to BF, because basically everyone I have BF'd already. So. Alright, I'm stretching out the hands a bit there. It is stretch time, so we are gonna do that. Also, that was a lot of reading, so my throat's kind of bothering me. Because my, whatever like this throat irritation that I have has not gone away yet. It's kind of just sort of stuck there. I don't really know how to stop that, but it having to read all the dialogue made that not go so well. So now I'm not sure if I want to play another game that has dialogue that I would feel compelled to read aloud like that, because I already can feel the toll that it has taken on my throat. That being said, we'll stretch break, water refill, apple, do the food scrandle, food guesser, etc. I'm guessing we won't be able to beat to finish both ahead of time. Maybe we can do one of them. So I'll load them both up now, but I don't really know how it works. I don't know if it'll allow us to, like, if I go to the next thing, if it will reset, or if I can go through all 10 and then do it. Food guesser, it will reset midway. I don't remember if scrandle does, so I'll leave it like this, and then when I come back, we'll figure it out. So. Also, thanks to Dukester for their Prime subscription. I know Hank did theirs, I think, a while back as well. I don't think it would have reset for Hank yet, though.
Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you.
Oh, you know what? I guess I'll do this so you can at least see it while I do the stretch. Seems like a good idea. Though this one seems like a pretty easy choice to start with. Oh, my back does not feel great. Alright. Okay. Gotta be the ribs, right? Whoa! That was a surprise. Cheese, bread, and sausage? Or goddamn boy. Nice with beer. Gotta be with beer. Gotta be with the beer. Can't even read the text of the. I mean, this is pretty obvious. Number one here, fish and chip. Fish and chip situation. Also, hello, Havens. Can't even fucking see the left picture, man. I mean, it sounds like it could be interesting. Christmas dinner in a cup, but can't even really see it, right? So I feel like you have to go with the other one. Granted, I don't like the other one. It's got the fucking green ooze coming out of it, but okay, you were right. Chicken pie. Oh, and it was a drink? Okay. The Chippy Tea Buddy versus Steak and Chips. I feel like this is an obvious steak and chips, right? What is a buddy? What does a buddy mean? What is that? Sandwich? Alright, thanks for the least helpful answer of all time. I'm guessing... Oh, it doesn't matter, it's steak. Poutine versus Godzilla dog. My instincts say Godzilla dog. I don't know if that's a good looking poutine or not. Nah, price doesn't matter here. Price doesn't matter in that spot. New York loaded fries. What makes them New York loaded? Versus rib roll and extras with holy fuck hot sauce. The stupid world we live in. You don't like hot sauce? That's interesting. I would not have guessed that. Isn't there a lot of, like, spicy Chinese food out there? Oh, of course, because it's not Eastern hot sauce. It's not Eastern spice. I should have known. Always sour. I mean, I got no horse in the race. I don't really participate in spice, as you would likely have guessed. I think this is a tough guess, though. In terms of choosing what other people would go with. Okay. Surely you have to go with the right side here. Onigiri? No, that's a donut, don't you know? Pokemon taught us. Burger and chips where you can't really see the burger. It just looks like two buns together. Or a disgusting chicken burger. I guess there's at least chips. And we got it before the reset, folks. We got the reset for this one. Food guesser we will not have, though. Is this, like, real? I feel like this is an AI image. Am I crazy? How is that real? Like, it can't be real. I don't think that image is real. No question. Okay, meat eaters, what is going on here? This is a hot dog win, but what does this mean? If I saw a thing that looks like this, what does that mean that this, what happened? What happened here? Can someone explain that to me? It means they boiled the burger? That's what you're saying? But it only looks like this side is wet. Am I crazy? How does boiling do that? Ooh. The sharing box. I think I have to go with the sharing box. Oh, what is this? What is this? I'm going with the sharing box. Indian box is too unknown. No price. Stadion plot versus health. Probably this, right? No. Wow. This gotta be a steak sandwich, though, right? That thing looks probably good. Okay, apparently we got a bunch of fucking babies in voting. Chicken wedges and tendies, or wedges and tendies? Come on, man. What is this? Why is he holding it like that? I just want to point out that these images that are, we've seen this multiple times, not this specific image, but this problem multiple times with multiple different England, like, cheesy chips where they just threw a slice of cheese on top that's not even melted. Like, this isn't like some one-off problem. We need to find someone that can explain why this is happening so often in England. I guess you could just take the cheese off and eat the fries. I suppose that is fair, to be honest. I think the cheese on it just offends me so much that I couldn't vote for it. Pigs in blanket. Those look not bad. 480 for a full, like, that's not, I mean, unless this perspective is weird, that's like a fullish size pizza. It's not a small. It doesn't look... And you know what? That's a healthy amount of pepperones. That's a healthy... That's more than you would get from a regular pizza place amount of pepperonis. To be honest, they're actually kind of doing you good here. Now, do I think it's the best looking actual pizza when you look at the pizza itself? No, but considering all of that together, I think it's a rare pizza win. This is just this one. Let's not kid ourselves. Okay. Rice versus a dessert. Panenkoic, alternate universes made. I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah. So a bunch of meat versus an actual meal. Probably an actual meal, I would think. Biryani, you guys knew that one? Okay, this is fake. What is this? Snickers bars diced with diced apples, whipped topping, vanilla pudding or cream cheese. This isn't real, dude. This is not a real thing, man. That's crazy. What is that? Okay, crepes versus cake, coconut, brown sugar icing. This is tough. Can I see this again? The image is confusing me. Like, what is all this? Garnish with whipped cream or dried fruits. Walnut filling crepe versus a cake. I don't know if it being from Canada is helping or hurting. I feel like this is a 50-50. But I think I'm gonna go with... I don't know. Okay. I went with it because it looked fancier, I guess. I don't know if that's even the way I would phrase it, but... Alright, a pastry. Pastries usually just win. Versus... It's a pastry. It's pastry wins. Made from goat's head. Or... even I know what bulgogi is. I've heard of bulgogi at least. Korean... milky white soup, beef bones, etc. versus eggplant, meat, lamb. Well, country-wise, I would go Korea tends to be a popular choice. People might not notice there's meat in it. You go with Lex because you like meat broth. Probably means I should go with the right. Yep. Ooh, I want that bread. That's what I want. You can't really see the food down there, but... Tapioca crackers, chicken seafood. In this picture, I think it is seafood. Cleaning and boiling pork or beef offal, marinating soy sauce, 5-spice powder. Does that mean something specific to any of you? 5-spice powder? Marinated offal is then braised until chicken. I think this just. Oh, wow. Okay. I thought maybe because the picture. This one I didn't actually get to click on. Where I would have clicked. Wait, which one won? Yeah, this is because I clicked it and it reset, and you can see it doesn't even show what my choice was. So it's just like it's an 8 out of 9, not an 8 out of 10. The playlist is still broken. It is still broken, confirmed. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? Don't know why it's still broken, but it's still broken. Yep, still broken. Really doesn't make a lot of sense. Still broken there. Very cool. Oh, very cool. What a bummer. What a bummer. Still broken, huh? But from here. Well, that's interesting. It said NAN is out of NAN. I bet that has something to do with it. But that has something to do with it. Work there either. Already gone to 400. Let's try 499. Nope. Doesn't work there either. How about here? Nope. Nope. I know there's nothing. I know you can't say anything. I'm just trying to get to a spot in the playlist where it decides to work again, having to skip like 700 songs. Till it works. Really gotta find a way to fix this. Alright, we're almost at 800 and it still doesn't work, so we're almost over halfway through the playlist, skipping basically half of it. Very cool. Alright, let's do a big jump to like, let's say 961. Still no? Okay, great. Great. $1,002. Playlist is still broken, confirmed. One of the times that I clicked Stung Tongue, so there'll be the part that pops up that shows like the playlist thing. This is still also not working here at 1,002. And for a brief moment I saw it say NAN/NAN. So that's obviously something involved. And then it disappeared. So there's something involved with whatever that is, but still doesn't work. Thank God, we've gone like 1,000 songs past where it's broke, and it's still broken. I'm like 9% sure this one should work. We've played this one before. Have we not? Woolly World? Oh, maybe that one. Oh, here we go. See, I told you it would work. Yeah. Yoshi's Woolly World. Don't worry, we only had to go from song number like 100 to song number 1088. So we only missed a little bit. We only skipped over a small fraction. Small fraction of what was there. You heard I was made of wool? I heard you were made of woke. I heard you were made of woke. Kekona growing corn. I don't think I knew that was an emote. Oh no, I've seen, yeah, you know what, now that I have seen that. I haven't in a while, but I have seen that one. Okay, should we play a video game, or should we not? I mean, we could just not. We could do the Pixel, because it would have reset. We could do the Pixel Cross, and then just keep screwing around again. Do Dles, and then do Showdown. Or we could attempt to play a game, I guess. I got a few more demos we could do. Now let me uninstall it. Actually, don't uninstall it yet. 1, 2, 2. I thought there was a third one that wasn't the one I just did. Maybe not. Just those two, I guess, for now. 2 more demos. There's roguelike Debt Builder, and then there was the wildlife, whatever, adventure game thing. But you know what? I'm making a decision. I want to do today's daily. From the reset. We reset the Scrandle. We reset the Pixel. We reset the Scrandle, so we'll reset the Pixel. Oh god, it's a color one, man. Okay, so 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Wait, that means there's nothing on here because you can't do 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then wait, 2, 1, 1. Okay, wait, that one actually you can fit. 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. All right, that one is truly there though. 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You muted and tabbed out Scout's Honor. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 6, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, okay. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so that has to be that and that, because they start with 2s up there. I think this has to be here because... Oh, I guess it could be blank. No, yeah, because it's the bottom row, and there has to be blue in it, these are the only ones that would fit that. Nice, okay. Smart. Smart gaming. Now, for the same reason, I can do blue here. Because it has to be on the left side, because no top thing starts with the blue or the green or whatever this color is. And then 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3. So, okay. Great. Great. This row does not have any blues. There has to be this color before, so I can do that and that, which means 5 and 6. Which means 4, 4, 4. Okay. Means this is blank because 4 can only go there or there, and then there's the 1. Okay. Oop. Clicked off screen. 1, 1, 1. So the 5. 5. I want to turn off flux because I can't see some of these colors. Oh my god, it's so bright. My eyes. Holy shit, that's bright. Damn. Okay. Anyway, there are no grays here, so the grays would start here for the 6. 1, 2. Okay, so actually knowing that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That guarantees those. Means these are part of the 3s and the 2. So blank that because 2 can't go up there. That means this is a 2. This is. Oh. Well, why were these blanked then? What? How were those blanked in the first place? I don't know why that. I don't know what happened that made me do that, I guess. Oh, I think because I was talking about how the blue can't be here, so then I did stuff I was supposed to erase, I think. That means though that there are no grays here, so this does have to be the 2. No grays can be here. Okay. No grays can start here. Okay. This has all 3, this is all 3. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't quite guarantee that. There can be no grays below this line. So 1, 2, 3. So this is either. Well, I guess that just means these are blanked, right? Yeah, because it can't. All right, so 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Because there can't be grays there. So, does that give me anything? It means that 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4. Okay. Sure. That means this is part of the 3 and you can't fit anything there. The blue has to be here or here. 2 could fit there. Could also fit elsewhere though. So you're just, I mean, you could always do it tomorrow and not remember what I did, I guess, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. The yellows all have to be 2, so I can safely do that. Yeah, safely do that. This has to be a 1. 3, 1, 1, 1, 2. Because there's only the grays from here to here. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's something. It's something. I mean, it could still be blue here. yellow here, or it could be blue here, yellow here. One, two, three, four. Or, yeah. Or 1, 2, 3. Maybe that's what I did wrong. Maybe I accidentally, I don't know what I did something weird earlier, accidentally blocking something out when I was trying to explain stuff, I think. So this has to have blue. I think that means the grays have to be, yeah, the gray can't be here. So in this space of 6, these two would have to be gray, which means that's 2. This has to be part of 3, and it has to be the 3 because you can't reach all the way up to there. So then block, or block here, because 3 could go down or up. Yellow could be here or here, we don't quite know yet. I guess that means this is here. Okay. Means I messed something up there as well, I guess. Earlier. No, this has to be blocked. Yeah. Okay. This one has to be blocked because there's only grays and yellows in this row, and the next number has to be blue. Same thing for here then. The next has to be blue. Okay. That means that this has to be blue, because you can't fit anything else otherwise, and then that means this has to be 3 this way. Then a space, because you have to have a 2 gray next, which blocks this, which we kind of already know, but 3, 3, 4 is that way or that way. Okay. The yellow 2 has to be over here. This has to be a 2 and a 2, which means this is 2. This is either here or here. Means blank these because the 2 is there or there, which then means yellow is here or here, but the yellow can't be here because it's here, so you can only go that way or that way. So you can block both of those because there's already 4 of this. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 is still up or down. That means this is 4 this way, which has to be 3. This has to be 2. This has to be 2. 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. It has to be a blue next after this, so blue here, so blank, blank. Gray, blank, blank. 2. What? Oh, I didn't see the 1 above it. Alright. I didn't see the 1 above it. Too many fucking colors, man. Too many fucking colors. 1, 2, space 1, 2. Or 1, 2, space 1, 2. 1, 2, space 1. 4. 4. Blank because 2 is up or down. This is blue, blank. Blank, blue, blue, blank, 2, 3, 4, blank, because that, here. Ay, 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 okay. And then 2, blank, yellow. Now what? What's going on over here? What is going on over here now? Well, yellow, okay, 1 2 space 1 2 or 1 2 space 1 2, which means blue has to be in here, which connects the it's blank because that's 1, so 3 is here. This, 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 because that's the only thing there. This is done. Here. 4 includes that. Blank. Here. Here. 1 2 3 4. Blank. Yellow. Blank. 2. 4. 2. What? Oh, that means this has to be part of the 4 here, because the 5 can't even reach there. A little bit of far away planning to figure it out, but yeah. And 4. Alright, the ending part I got faster probably than other times. One mistake there which was a little annoying, but I would have to go back to know what I actually did to make that mistake, but I gotta get flux back on though. Holy moly. Shit is bright. It is bright. Is it coming back on? It is. Oh yeah, it takes a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, I need another throat lozenge. Yeah, bit of an issue, this whole talking thing, turns out. Causing me some issues, it seems. So I don't know where that, I think that leaves me with, I don't want to throat lozenge slang. I mean, it's oh, just kidding. In that bag, he actually has a bunch of. It's all a ploy. I do feel like I perhaps might not follow through with what the schedule was, because this is a little more rough than I was hoping it would be. So I think we might be hitting here. All's rearranged. Karahalak Kol scene. I just wasn't anticipating this, okay? I wasn't anticipating this being the first. How does this say a lot about your streamer? It's not choosing which one I like more or something. If anything, I want to be able to click a button that's like, when did you gather this information? If you gathered it in September, I bet these searches are higher in September, but if you gathered it in February, maybe not as high. Pokemon cards. What? What? Sorry, Slim Jigsum. Alright, what did J-Lo make? What's the J-Lo song that I should be thinking of? Am I mixing J-Lo with someone else? I might be, actually. I think I'm mixing J-Lo with someone else in my brain that has, like, maybe very few... Ooh. I mean, this movie's good. I don't know if it will rate higher, though. Yeah. I don't know why, like, I acted like it might. Well, that was, awful. I don't think I've done worse on that maybe ever. What? Copacetic. Isn't it like one of these types of things? Did I click confirm and it said it was wrong? Did I have 4 guesses before? I don't want to click it again if I already did. Okay. Alright. Tomorrow's word? Ah, nah, no thanks. What's this? I just don't really care. Actually. Permit? Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. I was kind of close by the end. I don't know why. The first guesses were really dumb. I don't know why I did that. What are some of the other ones? More or less Metazua. Let's just do the Gameville ones. Get these out of the way. Looks like Bomberman. I mean, it was Bomberman. At least I nailed it at the beginning. There we go. It's gonna be some fucking game. It's gonna be some game. Plan? Axis versus Allies. I feel like Battlefield is a good guess here. I should have saw that it said wrong franchise, huh? Wrong franchise. What's another game that this could be? Old, like 2000s level, 2005, 2008 range war game. I don't know, dude. Heroes? Oh, Company of Heroes? Nice. company. No, that was definitely nowhere close to Gears. Nothing about that looked like Gears. Sonic Mania. Ooh, action, but not side view, not isometric. So, first-person action. Well, it might be multiple. What about like? Four. Not just third person. So it must be third person or first person? Oh, it's newer than that. I'm stupid. How about Tears of the Kingdom? I mean, technically you own first person in that game, but whatever, I guess. Whatever, I guess. I guess GTA you don't go first person. Oh, I guess you don't. It's yeah, I guess maybe it's not. Ocarina of Time goes into first person. But I think Tears of the Kingdom does like kind of the over the shoulder thing, doesn't it? Not on the Switch. Not on the Switch. An action game between 2018 and 2022. Is Elden Ring's always in third person, huh? What's something that's third person but then also first person? Why can't I think of anything that does both? I mean, Counter-Strike technically, when you're spectating, kind of, 2023 as well. I don't know, man. 8 average guesses. There's no way people are getting this without cheating, like 90% of the time. Definitely couldn't be Mario Odyssey. That'd be before 2018, I think. Right? Oh, we know it's not on the Switch anyway. It's on the PC. I can't think of video games. Call of Duty. Okay. I mean, I nailed that part. That does help for when I do the clue. I guessed the wrong one, but it's not the right franchise anyway, so it's fine. Doesn't Battlefield when you're in a helicopter, right? Well, it's not all of them. Also, I guess it doesn't count PS5 and Xbox. I don't know, give me a clue. A racing? Oh, it's Rocket League? It's not Rocket League? How is it not Rocket League? I mean, besides the POV. Simulator Sports Adventure? Oh, so they're just counting like any sports as sports. Like they're counting racing as sports? Is that what's happening here? adventure really kind of makes it interesting, huh? Adventure. Racing sim adventure. Beats me. Could be a number of things. Let's just say Trackmania, even though that's 100% wrong. Dirt 5. I just don't know what it would have been. So, gave up. What's this? Ah, no, it's chess. It's chess. Oh yeah, we should do the Pokemon one, because Havens likes that one. Wherever it is. Did this one? Yeah. Anyone want to name a Pokemon to start with? Otherwise, I guess I'll go with Aerodactyl. Mime. Oh, might as well go with Mime. Oh right, this is as if the other stuff doesn't exist, so it's stage 1. Okay. So it's stage 2 or 3. It's one type. Not pink, white, gray, or purple. So blue would make sense here. What about Pingdra? What about Seadra? It is indeed in the ocean. Seek. Oh, it's 3rd stage. So Blastoise? Is it just Blastoise? It's just Blastoise. Alright. Very blurry. There's hints of potential pinkness, but also could be like an Eevee. Could be an Ekans, maybe? Or a Slowpoke. But there's kind of something on top, too. I'll go with Slowpoke, I guess. But it's hard to see, which is kind of the point. The color of the border, to me, would not suggest Ekans, and would suggest Eevee, or something normal type. Going on in this picture. What is going on in this picture? What are you? What is this pinkish? I guess maybe Flux could be screwing with me a little bit, but no, not Arba. I feel like it doesn't get less blurry. That's the other thing that messes with me. What are you? What the hell are you? What the hell are you? I don't know. I don't even know what to guess. It's not gonna be Jinx, but just Jinx. There's gotta be... The image is playing tricks on me. I'm seeing stuff that's not there. It can't be Pichu, it's only 150. 1. Raichu? Oh, that's a really weird perspective. Of course that's why I wouldn't get it. That was a crazy perspective. And coloring, the lighting was really harsh. So this is one of the Nidoking, Nidoqueen line. I would think. Venom. I'm gonna go with Nidorina. Nidorino. Yep. I mean, it was a guess between the two of them, so that's pretty good, I would say. So, did the playlist break again? No, it was just loading between. This could be a Zapdos, but I feel like it's... If it is, it's like... This part is interesting. It could be Zapdos, it could maybe be... Gengar potential, back of Brock's head. Could it be Gengar? I don't think so. Maybe in a wild world that's like Clefable and like there's a weird tail aspect going on, but I don't believe so. There's part of me that wants to be like, oh, it's somehow Arcanine's main, but let's just go with what we assume to start here. Yeah, not that. Yeah, Haunter or Gengar, I feel like. Gengar versus Haunter. I feel like old Haunter art, like, it wouldn't... You know what? Haunter, yeah. I said Gengar initially, and then I was like, eh, it doesn't look right. Because of the swoop. Can we try the Street Fighter one again? Let's do... Zangief. A male character. First game later. Most recent. What about Sean? Sean? Wait. What? The first... The answer... So the answer from older than Street Fighter New Generation... And their most recent appearance is... Okay, so it's between Street Fighter 2 and this? Okay. Urian? I don't... Is New Generation's the... So it's Akuma? I thought, like, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, maybe. Would make sense, but it's not that. So it's some character that debuted between like 2 and 3 that's a guy that's evil. Who's an evil guy in Street Fighter 3? What's the... This guy? Oh, this kind of helps, I guess. So, oh, maybe they're an alpha? They're in these games. But I didn't play the alpha games, so I don't actually know who shows up in that game. In those games. An alpha character that's evil? I think Kage is only from 5, right? Who shows up in... I have no idea. I would need to see a list of, like, every character. Do I have infinite guesses? Okay, so Each guess will give you a new hint. Will it? It's messed up because I have to guess male characters, but I like don't know any other characters that would be new in alpha. I have no idea. Street Fighter Alpha character list. That's what we have to do here. Birdie? Oh, maybe it's like Birdie or Adon or something. Is Adon evil? Well, they came back in Street Fighter 4, so it's gotta be... Oh, is it Dan? Dan's not evil, though. Guy? Is Guy evil? Oh no, it's not from Alpha. It's from Alpha 2? Oh, it's Relento or Gen. It's neither. Okay. But those are the characters. Gen, Relento, Zangief, Dalsum, Sakura. I mean, I'm looking at a website that's telling me the new characters in Street Fighter Alpha 2, and those are the 5 characters. So maybe it's Cody? Nope, they have that correct. Alright, well, I don't think we can get the answer then. I mean, literally, it's telling me these are the characters released. And Dalsum is from Street Fighter 2. This is a girl. And these two would be the ones that would make sense to guess. And I guessed them, and they are not the right answer. So either this wiki is wrong, which it could be, or something else is wrong. How about we look at a different list, I guess? Street Fighter Alpha 2 character list. Who is this? And they came back in Ultra Street Fighter 4 is the other thing. Sodom doesn't come back. Evil Ryu? It's Evil Ryu, which wasn't listed on that other website? That other website just didn't list that guy for some reason. Maybe because he's a secret character or something. I don't know why they wouldn't tell me that, but okay. I'm blaming wiki sites on that one. I have to. You can look at this. It is really annoying to me that my throat is like still having the. I feel like I've just had this problem for like a month. Since like pre-Christmas. Or just for some reason my throat will be irritating me. Even though I didn't necessarily like do something specific or. What to do? Oh, should we do what is it? The one that I'm really bad at. who's in this? Okay, I know that guy. Well, I know these people too. I don't really know any of these people. And who's in the other movie? Kate Blanchett. This seems like it'd be basically impossible for me to do. I don't know what other movies that guy's in. This guy is in the Nuke movie, Oppenheimer. And he's in 7 days later. Alright, well, let's click around. How about Oppenheimer? You know, you might as well check. Who else is in Oppenheimer, though? I haven't seen that movie. Part of the problem. Haven't actually seen that movie. So I'm either looking for that guy or well, maybe there's a bunch of famous people in here. Oppenheimer, being Oppenheimer. Ridley Scott, Harrison Ford. He wouldn't be in Oppenheimer, but he might be in a movie of movies that have lots of other famous people that then might be in Oppenheimer, even though I don't actually know who is in Oppenheimer. Or 28 days later. But I don't really remember anyone else in that first movie anyway that is like famous. Or 28 weeks later. No. What else is that guy in? I'm not gonna be able to do this. This is insane. There's no way I can do this. Anchorman. That's gonna have a lot of people. Expendables, that's gonna have a lot of people. Oppenheimer. Nope. Asteroid City, that'll have a bunch of famous people in it. Murphy. Nope. How about William Dafoe? He's in movies. He's in a lot of stuff in 2025. Damn. Okay, Willem. Okay, Willem. You're in a lot of stuff. Are you in this? Nope. No, he is not. Go back to this one. Nope. He's not in that either. Oh, I haven't heard of many of these. Not heard of many of these. Uncut Gems. That's got a lot of people in it. Indeed, it does. Kevin Garnett's acting. The legend. A lot of people in this movie. Not necessarily a lot of actors and actresses, though, that do a lot of movies. Adam Sandler. Stan's Happy. Oh, this has a lot of people in it. This has a lot of people in it. Would any of these people be in Oppenheimer, though? A lot of funny people, and then a lot of cameo people. A lot of golfers. A lot of golfers. Ew. That picture, man. Trying too hard. Trying a little bit too hard there. Ken Jennings is in this movie? What the? Now I'm just kind of looking to see what Guy Fieri's in this movie? They got everybody. John Avery. I'm not really reading the names that don't have pictures, to be fair. Probably a bunch more. Cameron? Sean Evans is in the movie? Huh. A lot of people. Ben Stiller. Oppenheimer. Nope. I don't know anything else that he's in, that besides. You know what? I think I'm giving up. I can't do that. Without like knowing Cillian Murphy movies or something besides Oppenheimer and 28 Days Later. And even then, I know they exist, but I don't know who's in them. I don't know any of these people in Oppenheimer. No, what is this? Oh, Robert Downey Jr. and Matt Damon are in there? Oh, I could have done it. But now that's cheating because I already looked up who was in it. I looked up who was in it. Yeah, so I'm not feeling good. Well, it's just the throat's bothering me, and it feels like every little bit of pronunciation I do is a bad idea. So there's a decent chance I end at like 8:30 or something. I will hydro pump. Okay, I missed. What do we got? Okay. I'm choice scarfed? No, I'm not. Oh, it was just the thing messing things up. Oh, very cool. Great. Really cool that both of my moves have missed. I love that. Love that. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so it's not a normal setup then. Yeah, I mean, not really ideal, is it? Okay. Okay. Really great start here. Really great start here. Sure. Also, the good news here, I guess they could maybe have roost, but this should be good. Should be a good switch. Though it can have Hydro Pump, but he is faster. So let's just kill you, shall we? Crit not needed. It was 4x. It was gonna kill no matter what. They do know kind of a lot of what's on my team, and that love disc is a fucking pain in the ass. Carnivine, huh? Why not? Not great. Heracross pretty good. Heracross pretty good. But now they know everything. Ooh, that's not ideal either. Well, now they know it was toxic for it, I suppose. Yeah, not really great for me. Alright, I will Night Slash. What? Okay. Oh, and the second Night Slash won't kill. Alright, well I have... That's why I didn't want a Mega Horn in the first place. That's why I didn't want a Mega Horn in the first place. Level 97, pretty good. Fuck you, man. How many misses and shit do I gotta get in one match? Had Hydro Pump miss, a Toxic miss, another thing miss. Like, what are we fucking doing? What are we actually trying to do here? Okay. How many misses, man? How many misses? Jesus. Oh, boy. And before T-Bow kill me. Alright, well, at least I get back something. It's something. Alright, so they don't have T-Bolt. Man, that did a lot more than I thought. Alright, I thought they might switch. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, I wanted to rest. That's gonna lose me the game. That was supposed to be a rest, and I pressed the other R move for some fucking unknown reason. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, am I faster? If I was full health here, I would be so much better off. I mean, Power Whip, I think, can technically miss. That doesn't count as being off? Why the fuck not? What? The rain... Am I crazy? The rain was there. The rain stopped at the end of turn and fucked me. That's cool. Cool. still did nothing. Alright. Let me guess, you're gonna recover? Intoxic? Surely you have recover or rest here. I'm just hoping to crit. Really all it comes down to? There's one. Nice. There it is. Switch out to Carnivine, probably. Nice. We needed that. Here comes Carnivine. Cacturn. I mean, Heracross, it's basically about killing this love disc. Heracross probably gets put to sleep. Yeah. Trying to think. Okay. It is a bit of a tricky spot, huh? I mean, I think I just have to hope for a turn 2 wake there. Turn 3 wake, but now we probably don't kill. Ah. Well, if I didn't mess up that rest, maybe there was a chance for a comeback, but as it stands now, not very likely. Yeah. Not very likely without a crit. Yeah. I mean, if this wasn't a ghost type, I'd be able to, you know. Yeah, there's the crit 1 turn too late, buddy. Nice job, Whale Lord. Nice job. Oh, freeze, but thawed and recovered. Fuck off, Showdown. Really not wanting to give me anything, huh? You're not wanting to give me much of anything, huh? I mean, I assume that we're just gonna die to like an ice beam from Love Disc, but maybe not. Ice beam incoming, we die. Never mind Sucker Punch, you protected. Pretty good move. You do not have that move then. Oh, you're just gonna do that to stall me out. That's fair. That's fair. Now you're a fucking boozer. Pretty tilting missing like 5 moves though at the beginning, I would say. Oh, probably Muck here, I guess, or Lopunny, but it can have that, so I guess Muck. It still does an insane amount. Okay. I will die here, so I guess I Shadow Sneak. And then now, 221. Now we do this and get an Eruption on. See what they have to resist it. Kecleon, okay. Sure. I think what would I want to get T-waved more? I guess Poliwrath? Am I faster? Yeah. they're S-tossing. Alright, so they want to throw that away. Raichu come back? Yep. Yep. Why do you have Manaphy, man? What is that? Do I want to save this to have a free switch later is the question. Do I want to save this for... Oh no, because I could always rapid spin it out, so I should switch. Okay, in case you do some stat move. Okay, you did not. Nice. Okay. I mean, that's probably good. Yeah, I guess there's a world where they were reading the Poliwrath switch. Do I want to show that I have Baton Pass, or do I just switch? I guess I Baton Pass, because if they switch, I get the advantage on a switch there, and I dodge the Intimidate, for example. Oh, we don't dodge that part of it. Let's see. I'm gonna Rapid Spin. Well, that's unfortunate that they're faster than me and everything, huh? Because obviously that would be nice to kill that. I guess I'm just leaving this in. It doesn't feel great. I mean, so, at least now Typhlosion can come in and Focus Blast, but yeah, I think I have to just leave it in and die, which is not the best feeling. And then now we Focus Blast. Because we don't need to do a fire move. We know if they switch to that, then two Focus Blasts have a chance to kill from there? Though I wouldn't... Oh, just have Sucker Punch. Okay, well now we probably just lose, I would imagine. I would imagine we just lose from that. Why do you... And it's a crit. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Can't beat that. Like, 3 awful things in a row. Not even doing a third match. Honestly. Probably just packing it up here. Not really happy with how the stream went, if I'm honest. Mostly because of the throat thing. Sorry to be a negative Nancy, but it's frustrating when it hurts to talk. I don't know how else I'm supposed to really... I don't know how else I'm supposed to really say that to you. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't. If it still is I mean, the problem is that it's like very randomly worse on certain days than others, and it doesn't really make sense why. Like, it's not like I'm a professional singer or something and like did a crazy concert and then, oh, you know, your throat's recovering from singing strongly or whatever, you know? It's not like that. So I don't really understand why that happens, or has been happening for what feels like a month. Yeah, frustrating. So obviously a lot of games for Friday I could still play. There are 2 or 3 demos from the detective thing. There is the roguelite death builder. There is the, what was the other one in the title I have? The, oh, it's not there anymore. The wildlife game that Haven's gifted. And then Piczle, or like if I can't talk, I don't know what I would like. I don't know what I would play. Would I just play Piczle the whole time? I don't know. I don't know what I would do. But yeah, just I think the tilt from Showdown is more coming from the tilt of life, and then just being like, all right, okay, fine. So, make sure to moisturize and sunscreen and all of that. Yeah, sorry, I guess. And make sure to floss your teeth before bed, but we're calling it early here. I'm frustrated with talking. Later.